Good.
What's up? Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm good. How you
I'm
doing?
doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, give us your best lighting, the best little setup you got.
I am.
Okay, are you? I need you to get in the frame. There you go. Hold on. You see yourself. Don't cut off your head, okay?
It's not.
All right, good, 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 good. What's your name? Where you calling me from?
My name's Pumpkin, and right now I'm in Houston, but I live in Colorado.
All right, Pumpkin, you live in Colorado. Y'all outside in Houston?
We outside. It's my birthday. Well, my birthday was 2 days ago, so
All right. Y'all looking for the hoochie daddies?
no, I'm not looking for no hoochie daddy.
How old are you, Pumpkin?
I just turned 37.
Happy birthday. Today?
Thank you. 2 days ago.
2 days ago. You celebrating today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've been here for a couple days.
Okay. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Pumpkin is now you from where?
I live in Colorado.
Yeah, I put Houston. Okay, Colorado. You need to go see Coach Prime.
Libra gang.
All right. You're a Libra?
Yes, my name is Pumpkin. I've been Pumpkin since the day I was born, since I came out of my mom's cooch. That's not my real name. My name is Danielle, but I go by Pumpkin.
What you want me
I
to call
saw a
you?
little comment was talking a little shit, so I had to
Yeah,
clarify that.
cuss they ass out there in pocket. We don't care.
Yeah.
Cuss they ass out. But what you want me to call you? Danielle or Pumpkin? I don't want to get cussed out. So you just tell me what.
Listen, my name is Pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. All right. Got you, Pumpkin. I'm gonna call you Pumpkin.
Thank you.
What you do? What you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
Okay. We work in healthcare. You said it confused. Are you sure?
Well, I was gonna say where I worked, but I don't want to do that.
Okay. You don't have to do all that. Nope.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
I I do. I have a 17-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Two kids?
Two boys.
How many baby daddies you got?
One.
Okay. Why y'all not together?
Um, because I don't want to raise a third child.
What you mean? He got another kid? He had a kid on you?
No, he is the kid.
Oh, you saying he's a kid.
Yeah.
How long were y'all dating?
Well, my son's 17. So my oldest son is 17. We tried to make it work. I was not,
I asked because y'all have it's such a big gap in between the kids.
okay, so we had our first son. He's not from Colorado. So he came to Colorado. I met him. We had my first son. We tried to make it work. And I was feeling like I was doing everything by myself. So I was like, at this point, if I got to do it by myself, I might as well be by myself. So he told me that if I didn't want to be with him, then he was going to leave the state. So he left for 7 years, and he came back, and we tried to make it work again. And I had my second son, and the maturity level, he's older than me, and the maturity level was still not there. And so
So there it is. It's over now.
yeah,
So
he
were y'all ever in a relationship?
yeah, we were.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No,
Do you want to be married?
I do. And that's the thing about it. Like I raised two boys by myself. My son's about to be 17. He's about to walk across that stage. I did every single thing by myself. And at this point, I'm tired of leading. I'm tired of being the leader.
Okay. So you want somebody to come in and lead.
I mean, I, I guess that's what you could say.
All right. All right. What type of man you looking for? Let's do it.
Um, I would like someone who's honest. Like, the game playing and the having a life over here and do like I'm very big on being upfront with me. Like, tell me what it is in the beginning, and then let me decide if that's what I want to do. Don't like just be honest. Be honest. Have good hygiene, because if your mouth ain't clean and your ass ain't clean, I can't.
Yeah, that's true. I get that. Mouth clean.
And you got to take care of your kids. Like, if you're not in your kid's life, that is an absolute no.
Okay. Do they have to look a certain way? Go ahead and be real, Punky. Your friend right there, watch.
She is my best friend. Look, come here.
Oh my God.
She gonna tell
This has been my
the
best
truth.
friend since we were in third grade. This is Ace
Sit
Boone
down.
Coon right here.
Sit down.
Right here.
Come on, best friend. Sit
Hi.
down, best friend. Have a seat.
Lord. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Best friend, you single too?
I am,
Okay.
but I
All right. So
am dating someone as well that, you know, I'm dating. So.
okay. What does what type of man? What does he have to look a certain way, Pumpkin?
I'm short. I'm 5'2.5". So, and I like to climb trees. So like 6 foot and above, preferably.
Now you 5'2" and you want somebody 6 foot, but go ahead.
My kid's dad is 6'5".
And that didn't work out. Your king may be short, but go ahead.
I said preferably.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say it, and I'm not saying that, sorry, I'm sweating. I live in Colorado and we're in Texas, and this is not okay. Like, I'm like, what, over 6 foot, preferably. I mean, I'm not too picky other than that, if you can make me laugh. And
She is picky, actually. She wants somebody that's like
Tell
in
the
the
truth.
gym. Okay, listen, she's
yes, working out is very, very, that is, yes, absolutely. You have got to take care of yourself. And that plays in with the hygiene. Like, I'm very big on health. Health is wealth. Like, I work in the healthcare industry and I stay on top of my shit. So I can't have you around me slacking and lacking. It's gym time. I'm trying to do the whole better eating thing, watching what I put in my body and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. So he needs to be tall, in shape, and honest. What else did you tell me? Honest, take care of his kid, have good hygiene. Is that covered?
Yeah.
Okay.
have a job. He needs a job.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Enough to support himself.
You have to have, my whole thing is what I've always been taught. You have to have what I have, or better. Like, I'm not looking for nobody to come in and take care of me. I'm almost at 6 figures. I don't need nobody to take care of me. Like, I've raised 2 boys by myself. I don't get any type of assistance. I never have. I don't need your money. Like, but I also need you to be able to take care of yourself and sustain a lifestyle that I'm trying to make and bring together.
All right, all right. I'm gonna jump around on this. Why you think you single?
You feel slow listening to this? Let me not at the comments, because I already know the cousins are crazy. Why am I single? Because I guess a lot of the guys that I've been dating or I've come across, I don't know how to put this.
Just say it. You done said everything else. Just say it.
I feel like they're not ready for me, or they're not on my level, or maybe it's just the guys in Colorado, or the guys that I'm coming in contact with are not looking for what I'm looking for, or if they are, it's in a different aspect. So I don't know. I guess I've shut myself off for a long time because of the whole situation that I went through with my kid's father. Like, I don't want to have to take care of a man. I don't want to have to be your mom. I don't want to have to question where I stand with you. Like, so I've kept myself tucked off, pretty paid and put away is what I like to say, because I'm afraid to put myself back out there, because the games and the lies are so unnecessary to me. Like, tell me what you want, tell me what you got going on, let me decide if that's what I want to do, and we can move on from there. But
That was aggressive.
a lot of guys don't want to tell you that they're fucking with two other bitches on this side, or they got a wife over here and a family. They want to keep everything a secret. And then when the chick finds out, now we're crazy because we're reacting in a way because now we're hurt.
All right. Well, I will say this to that. Everybody who's dating, nobody wants to be hurt. Okay. So when you date, nobody's trying to be hurt. Nobody's trying to be played. When was
No,
your
I
last?
get that. And
When was,
that I understand that, but I chose not to be put in that situation for
when was your last relationship?
probably like 2 years ago.
What happened with that?
The same thing. I felt like I was raising him.
So why you keep running into
I
guys
don't
that you feel like?
know. I don't know if I attract men who need to be saved, or if it's a Colorado thing. I've lived in Colorado my entire life, so I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Let me ask you this: what are 3 of your flaws?
I definitely don't have a bad attitude, which somebody just said on there. I don't know where you get me having a bad attitude. Um, a couple of my flaws are I'm stubborn. I'm stuck in my ways, and that's only because I've had to raise a boy to a man. Like, a lot of people don't understand that a woman having to raise, and I get that women have done it for centuries. Don't come for me. I'm just saying, having to raise a man, a boy to a man, keep him out of the streets and all of that is stressful and tiring. And yeah.
Okay. So you stubborn, stuck in your ways. What else? 3 flaws.
Um, I'm very indecisive.
Okay.
I'm very indecisive. I can't pick what we're going to eat for dinner. I can't pick what nail color I want. Like, I hate that about myself, but I'm very indecisive. Um, and, and
All right. Let's begin best friend
yeah.
one. Best friend. What's one of them?
Oh,
What's her last flaw?
yeah. Okay. Um,
I have no personal accountability.
I feel
For
like
what?
maybe one of her flaws may be that she's not ready to tear her wall down. I feel like once the right person comes along, I feel like she needs an alpha because I feel like some of these men, again, and it could be where we're from, where we live, or whatever. The dating pool's not the best, but I do feel like sometimes the type of men that she attracts are good-looking men, and I try to tell her sometimes to not always go for the best-looking man. Sometimes, like you gotta change it up a little bit if you want to get different results. And so for me, I feel like she said, she's very stuck in her ways. So it kind of comes,
And I see a comment that said that I need healing is needed. I'm not broken. I'm very much healed. That's why I'm on this
again,
show. That's why I've
ways.
decided to come on this show, because I am now ready to try to let someone pass that wall. But I'm definitely not broken or scorned at all.
Nah, I don't think that's it.
At all.
I think it's just that she needs a man to take charge. And, a lot of these men out here, again, are already married,
In
already
life.
doing dumb, crazy shit. And she just doesn't want to accept just anybody into her life. So,
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Would you date long distance?
Yeah, I mean, I like to travel. I'm not, it would have to be a conversation as to moving closer to each other at some point, but I'm not against it.
All right. What age range you want to date?
Well, I'm 37, so 37 to, well, I'll say 35 to 45.
35 to 45. All right. What are your deal breakers?
Um, Deal breakers, not taking care of your kids. If you drink more than 1 or 2 days a week, I'm not a big drinker at all. And I've dealt with alcoholism in my family with other people, and that's not something that I'm willing to deal with at all.
Have you been?
Have I been what?
Have you been drinking tonight?
No,
Oh, okay. So this
not yet.
you sober.
We
This
smoke.
sober you.
We smoke weed. We from Denver, so we smoke lots of weed.
Y'all hot. So this sober you though. I mean, you ain't sober. You hot.
No, I'm sober.
I smoke weed.
Okay. She smoked weed. You so. Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendrick cam.
Okay.
Here, I'll have a phone for you if you want.
No, I can just.
All right now.
Jay.
All right now. There it is. All right. When was the last time you were intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer that.
Okay. We did 3 flaws. Why you think you
I
single?
need to understand why people are saying that I'm boring or that I have a bad attitude or that,
I ain't gonna lie.
I would like to know
All right, I'll
why.
tell you why. I'll tell you why since you want to know why.
Yeah, I
You've been
want to know.
you've been very, very aggressive. I don't know if you know it, but you've come off aggressive with even the way you answer things. You know, it's very masculine. I don't think that you necessarily have an attitude, but I think this is how you talk. You know what I'm saying? And then you were saying that you're running into men that don't lead, but you know what I'm saying? Your masculine energy may attract feminine men.
But
So
what?
like,
But explain the masculine energy, though.
but
What do you
explain
mean?
the masculine energy. Like it's the way
But I'm
you
not
talk.
screaming. I just asked a question.
But I understand that. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, the way you talk is masculine. It is.
I don't understand. I mean, I'm open to someone telling me something about myself and trying to work on that. But when you can't explain it to me in a way that I can try to correct it, I don't see what the I mean, I'm literally asking what it is that you find masculine about me, but you're just telling me that it's how I'm responding or how I'm talking, and that doesn't make sense to me.
It may not make sense to you, but that's just because something doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean that it's not true. Okay, so I want you.
No,
Well,
I get that. But
here's what I'm saying. Can
you're
I talk?
telling it
Can I
to me
talk?
as a
Can
person.
I
So I'm
talk?
just trying to understand
I'm
so that
trying
I
to
can
talk
maybe
to
try
you.
to work on that.
Okay, it has to do with volume. It has to do with tone. It has to do with the way you're talking. All of those are masculine. Like you talking to me like I'm talking to my homeboy at the barbershop. That's aggressive. And you make that's just how, and to you, that's just how you talk. But I'm trying to tell you, the people in the comments are saying it. I'm saying it. We're not making it up because we don't even know you.
That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm definitely open to criticism always. I'll be a forever student. But at the same time, if you're telling me something about myself and I'm not understanding what you're saying, then
You seem argumentative.
how?
Just the way you just were when I was telling you something and you were arguing me, telling me that it wasn't. That if you can't tell me, that's argumentative.
But that's not, I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to get a better clarification
Well,
on where you're coming from.
sometimes you just gotta be quiet and take it and be like, that's interesting. What do you mean by that?
I did say that. That's exactly what I
That's
said.
not but the way you said it.
Okay.
I want you to watch this playback.
I'm
After
going
this,
to.
after this show is over, I want you to watch this, and I want you to see the tone that I'm talking to you in, and I want you to see the tone that you were talking to me
But
in.
maybe it's because
Just
my phone
watch.
is sitting on here and it's echoing on this platform because I'm definitely not screaming.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You got it.
Okay.
Okay. You got it. Why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
I mean, at this point, I don't even see what's the point of me answering any more questions because everything that I say, you guys already have,
So you
whatever kind of
now you
view
shut
on
down.
me.
Now you shut down.
No,
But
I'm not shutting down.
you
I
just
just
said
don't know
you were open.
anything that I
You
say
just
from here
said you
on
were.
out is going to be argumentative, masculine,
No, I'm
and
asking
whatever
you
the case
the
may
last.
be. So
I was asking you the last question. That's all I did. And once again, being now that this, I don't know what this wall is or something that you have up, you now you shut down. I just asked you the last question. Why would somebody be lucky to be with you? You're very defensive.
okay.
All right.
I just
You have a good one.
I don't like I said, I don't know what else that I can say that you guys have an opinion about me at this point. So if I was to say why someone would be lucky to be with me, it would just be
No, you would tell your good qualities.
I have great qualities, but
What are they? And why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
I'm done.
Just answer the question.
Just answer the question.
Just answer the question. Why would somebody be
Because
lucky
you
to?
see how bothered you are?
I'm bothered because what you're saying is not who I am at all. And now all of these people think that that's who I am, and that's not true.
But if
That's
so
not
you
true.
know that's not
And
who
if
you
that
are, so don't worry
and
about
if
that.
that's the case, you arguing with me on the last question.
The last
And I
question.
I'm not trying to argue with you on the last question. I said that I didn't want to answer it, that we can just be done from here.
do you want to give your social media if somebody wants to reach out?
Yeah, my Instagram is Black Diva Senorita.
Okay. Have a good one.
You as well.
Ooh, child. I mean, we were just trying to get to the good stuff. But I do hope that I hope that she looks at it and kind of understands what we were saying. I really don't. Oh man, it was a lot. It was a lot to unpack there. I'm tired. Jesus Christ.